Morning everybody, another lovely day here at Cromehurst. As you can see, I'm standing by one of the bushes which has got some beautiful colour to it, so the course is looking in fabulous condition. If I stop, it's because I've been stung by one of the bees that's finding that bush very appetising. I didn't make a speech on Sunday, and apologies for anybody who was waiting with bated breath at 1:30 on Sunday for the traditional captain's speech, but I played really early. We had a captain and pro, and we started off at 7:30, so I'm afraid I wasn't able to hang around for that long. But we had a great start to our restart to our captain and pro matches after all the rain and the course closures that we've had, and it was great to play with Adam again and against my old mates Martin Butcher and James Elmer. I'm delighted to say that we managed to nab a victory, quite a close victory, but my shot into the 18th, which was slightly fortunate, it came off the toe, and it solicited a comment from James Elmer. How the bloody hell did that get there when it ended up 10 feet from the pin? And just to rub salt into the wound, I knocked the putt in for a par. So, but thanks to Butch and Elms for a great match, and also thank you to both of them for making a generous donation to the captain's charity afterwards. So thanks very much to that. And on the subject of victories, congratulations to Nikki Fisher and Andrew Malkin for their victory in the Jack Drake mixed foursomes on Monday, where they pipped Paul and Amanda Wynyard just by a single point. So lovely competition, that one, and so well done to Nikki and Andrew. Now the main thing I want to talk about on this chat is the Gala week. So we're now 9 days away from Gala week starting, so it's the 8th of June to the 15th of June. There's lots happening, and we've had various meetings. Steve and Caroline have been really helpful, but Sue and I and the members of the various committees have been really busy making things happen, and it should be a great week. We're obviously hoping for good weather. So just to give you a quick rundown of what's happening during the week, we will be sending out some emails directly as well, but if you could just have a listen to what's happening. So on Saturday, it's the big day for the captain. It's the captain's prize and gold medal. So that's a handicap competition, which is the captain's prize, and a scratch competition for the gold medal. And it's full. We've got 132 people signed up for that, which is wonderful. But I have noticed that some of the people who've booked in have not got the requisite number of qualifying cards. So please, between now and the 8th of June, get those cards in, because if you don't get the cards in, you cannot win it. And also we've got a reserve list of people who want to play, who can qualify to win it. So if you haven't got the cards, we will be taking a look at the entries, and we might be asking you to drop out if you're not able to win it, to let somebody who is able to win it and has the necessary cards in to play in it. So please get that organised. I'm not playing in it myself. I'm going to be on the first tee seeing everybody off from 7 o'clock onwards, and the players will be given a gift of a disc which will show Captain's Prize June 2024 with my name on it and the logo. So it's a casino chip as a putting marker. I will also be giving anybody who hits the fairway off the first a voucher for a free drink on me. And if there's a doubt as to whether the ball's on the fairway or not, I'll be running up to check. So there's an incentive to hit the ball straight off the first. When you come round on the 10th, there will be the usual PIMs and some refreshments, and thanks very much to Sue, who is manning the gazebo, which will be just between the 10th green and the 11th tee. We'll have a nearest the pin on the 5th, and Adams very kindly donated a box of 12 Pro Vs for the nearest the pin on the 5th, and on the 11th we'll have nearest the pin, and I will be donating a bottle of vintage port, and I'll get it as close to the birth year as to the person who wins that as possible. So I hope to God a 70-year-old doesn't win it, because I don't think my stocks of vintage port go back that long, but I can promise you it'll be a very, very special bottle for whoever wins nearest the pin on the 11th, and there's a longest drive on the 18th as well. So PIMs and refreshments on the as you come round the 10th. We'll not be presenting the prizes on that day, because The tee-offs go for 5.5 hours, so we're not expecting people to hang around, but we will be having a leaderboard on a screen just outside by the bar, which will show you how you're getting on. So it should be a good day. I'm certainly really looking forward to it. On the Sunday, we've got the family 4-ball, which starts at 1:30 in the afternoon, and you can book your slot on that under the social events bit of the website, and it's £10 per pair, so that's a member with a family member who's not a member of Crowhurst and may not even be much of a golfer. But the idea is that it's a member of the club with a member of their family to play in a 10-hole 4-ball better ball. So please put your name down for that. On Monday, we've got the 1 club plus putter challenge, and that's full handicap, 10 holes from 5:30, and again you can book the tee time and there's no cost to that one. So we hope that people, men and ladies, open to everybody, will have a go at that. It's 1 club plus a putter and it's 10 holes, no cost, from 5:30 on the Monday. On Tuesday, it's the ladies' invitation day. Sue's got it all in hand, and I'm going to be there on the tee from 8:30 to see people off for the ladies' invitation day on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're having a day off from the gala week, so nothing specific happening that day. And then on the Thursday, we've got the Leach Salver, which is the ladies against the layabouts. And I know from an email from Roger Berlin that the layabouts are still 2 players short for that match. So if you're a layabout and you want to take part in it, please sign up. Again, that should be a really good match between the ladies and the layabouts. And then that evening, Thursday evening, we've got the longest drive competition, and Paul Wynyard is organising that. And that's a question of just turning up. There will be prizes for different handicap groups, different genders, different ages. So it's not just about the gorillas who can hit the ball 350 yards. And also on Thursday, we're doing the Alex Barnevelt Putting Trophy. And this is a board competition, and this is open to all members, and it's putting 18 holes round the putting green from 6 p.m. onwards. And you can book this online if you go onto the website as a ticket booking, or you can just turn up, that's fine. But it is a board competition, so it's an opportunity to get your name on one of the boards in the clubhouse for the Alex Barnevelt putting competition. And Mike Moore has kindly offered to manage that. Caroline will be doing specific cards for the putting green. And then on Friday, from 4:30 a.m. onwards, James Miller is going to be doing his 100-hole charity challenge. I desperately need at least 12 people to volunteer to walk round with him. So only 1 per round. Excuse me, he's playing 5.5 rounds of golf. I will start him off at 4:30, and if necessary, I'll walk round every round with him, but I'd be knackered if I did. So I could really do with 12 people. So send me an email, send me a message, give me a call, I don't mind. I need 12 volunteers to walk round with him, 1 as a caddy, 1 to walk in front. But we're really expecting a lot of publicity for this, and hopefully raise a lot of money for the Captain's Charity. And information on how to donate to the Captain's Charity will be dotted around the club. Very easy to do through the Just Giving site. And on the Friday also, we've got the Friday night Greensomes. Again, not many people booked for that. Sue Hornsby is the one who's organising that. But the idea is that the Friday night Greensomes, that's the 10 holes. By the time James comes back onto the 10th green, having played 100 holes, there'll be a load of people here who've played in the Friday night Greensomes to cheer him on, and hopefully to buy him a drink and maybe give him a rub down on the basis he can be pretty knackered by the end of it. So a lot happening on that Friday. And then on the Saturday, we've got the Greenkeeper's Revenge, a very popular event which we've run for the last few years, and that is full. So we've got 25 teams. So that's a shotgun start from 9 o'clock. Your tees will be allocated in advance, and you'll be told which tee you're teeing off from. But 9 o'clock tee off, coffee and bacon rolls from 8 o'clock, and there's a barbecue at 2 o'clock. And the deal is it's £20 per person, and that covers the food. But when you turn up to sign up, there's an extra £5 cash to pay to Adam when you sign in, and that'll go towards the prize fund for the winners of Greenkeeper's Revenge. So that's it. So there's lots happening. Please give it your support. It'd be great to see as many people here as possible. Caroline has organised with our caterers that food will be available much later into the evening than it normally is. So if you want to just come along, have a beer with your mates, take part if you can, if you want, that's absolutely fine. But please, we've put a lot of effort into this. It'd be great to see as many people here as possible. So that's it from me. Enjoy the sunshine, have a great week. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Cheers.